day, my people dying from starvation. We don't have no food to eat.
Wow, you know what I'm thinking?
No matter where you go,
I think, Cuba and
we
Jamaica,
don't have no food to eat.
they get along.
No matter where you go,
And there's a lot of Haitian people are living in Jamaica.
every day,
I think Cuba and
my
Jamaica
people dying from starvation.
should send their army to Haiti
I said every day,
to protect the people.
my people dying from starvation.
Because the United States is manhandling Haiti like Haiti belongs to them. So the people kill each other. What do you think, black people? And when the Haitians rebel and come to the border of the United States, they send them back. And when the Europeans came to the border of the United States, they do not send them back. Why are you saying that? Because I'm a living witness. Listen, I work in the cruise ship with all Europeans. They're from Denmark and they're from Norway. Royal Caribbean cruise liners. I worked with those companies many years ago. And the waiter and the room steward will jump ship. This is what they told me. They said when they jump ship, they're going to rip their passport out. So in case they caught them, they cannot send them back. And they're going to marry white American women anyway. They never marry the black ladies too much. And they encouraged me to jump ship. And I never tried to jump ship. Because I will speak with immigration when they come to the ship to check out all the passengers. I would ask them, how can I get my papers? Either marry a woman of the United States that have citizenship, or you go to the army, or somebody sponsor you. So I went to the army to do my test, and I passed the test, went to the consulate to get my paper, and my dad told me not to go. I'm getting strict citizenship straight up. And I live according to the advice of my family. So what I'm saying that Jamaica should send their army there to control the violence. We have an army, so what do we have an army for? Who is going to invade our country? The Haitian? The Cuban? Dominican Republic? Who? Barbados? Trinidad? So we need some law and order there. And everybody in the Caribbean just sit back, not doing anything. Huh? That's why I'm saying the people need to wake up. Too much disturbance in here and causing death unto our people. That place has been suffering for too long. You know, I used to go to Haiti many years ago. In 1976, I traveled there for about 5 years. Port-au-Prince and Cap-Haïtien. As I said before, I work in the cruise ships. So I traveled the whole world. I would catch charter ship from Germany to Denmark or from England to Canada to the Dutch West Indies to the Canary Islands to Africa. Wherever it's going, I love traveling in charter ships because we're not into a rush. And I start working the passenger ship. 4 days, 7 days, 14 days. Yeah, I get tired of that. I leave all of that in 1976. I started in 1976. Sorry, 1965. And I quit 1976. So I worked with all these companies for many time. And I get good discharge. I was the only crew member of a discharge book. So the captain can stamp my book. And everything is VG. When I came to the United States Coast Guard, they want to know where I get that book from. Because you don't just get it for no reason. You have to be special. And then I becomes an AD sailor from the United States Coast Guard. I got all those paperwork. And you can't pay for it. You can't snitch to get it. You got to do all that shit to get it. The seamen know what I'm talking about. The Coast Guard sent it to their doctor, and you can't do any Mickey Mouse business. Back to the point of Haiti, it needs to be cleaned up. And the only people who's going to clean it up is the Caribbean government. Send soldiers up in there and stop all this gang banging. Clean up the water. Build houses. Share the land up. That's the problem we're having. We need to share the land. Black man. If we can share the land, take the land from the government and share it out. Just like in Jamaica, you know, as a young boy, close to my village, they have about 300-400 acres of land that belongs to the government. And the people go there and plant their crops. Yam, bananas, coconut, whatever they plant there. And the ladies from a village will go on that property and look for straw to make straw basket. At my home, there were 3 ladies at my home, and I will follow those ladies to that government property. And I will question them, who owns the land? They said the government. I said, why the people don't own the land? She said, the people cannot own the land because it belongs to the government. I said, when I grows up, I'm telling the lady, when I grow up, I'm going to take it away from the government. And I would say, how are you going to do that? I didn't know how I'm going to do it, but that wasn't my thought. So I can share it amongst the people. Because the land was fertile. You got water there, and all type of trees. And they don't have to pay rent So they will go there and take a portion and plant the bananas, plant the yam, pumpkin, and they will get a good harvest. And they will take it to the market and sell it. And people go there also later on to steal from those plantations. But if they did share the land up, the government, then the people would have the land to plant and to build their house. And some people build houses there too. One guy that we took him from that parcel of land,
Every
his father
day,
was living there. His father passed away.
my people
My dad
dying
took
from
him in.
starvation.
The land sit, the house sit there until it right away.
Said every day,
So what I'm saying,
my people
if we
dying
wake
from
up, we could
starvation.
get a lot of overstanding from the common people that is trying to share the thought with you. But some people don't want to do share thoughting. They have no time for that because they're seeking after pleasure. And once the pleasure dies, that's it. They end up with no understanding and no thought to give unto their grandchildren. And that's what we're in today. We're into a dilemma with no understanding. You could imagine black man is homeless. Black man doesn't have any food. Black man don't have any land to plant his grain. Black man cannot go and dam the river. Black man is not making bricks anymore. You can imagine. The worst party do not have any land to plant his grain. So therefore he's not going to have any food for himself and for his children. And also for his cattle. He ain't going to have any grass because he have no land to plant the grain and the land to grow the grass. Can you understand, people? Instead of you locked down with this Bible and this Jesus, that's what we should be doing. I would be happy like, we would be so happy that you would not have any time to kill your brother. You not have any time to think evil about him. One time it was like that. In my village it was like that. I could go to any homes in the village. When I have friends, I go to their house. I went to their house, and many friends are there. That is friends. Guess what? We'll wait until mommy cooks. Mommy cook, we all eat and go home. Sometimes we sleep to the house. Tomorrow night, we do the same thing. But not with my dad at home. When my dad gone away, I roamed the whole village. That was fun days. You cannot do that shit now. Because the Jamaicans learn all type of tricks from the TV. They're trying to poison their own sisters and brothers. They're trying to kill their own children. Not when I was a kid. No. So that's the point I'm trying to make. Everybody's on for pleasure seeking now. Trying to make money. You can't do shit with the money. Tell me, what can you do with the money? Buy clothes, buy food. If you have the land, you don't need to buy food. Hello? So all you do is buy clothes, right? But if you have the land, you would not have to buy a lot of clothes. So you see, the government, you would not need government too much. Are you following me, black people? I know you can overstand. But anyway, I'm out of here. For more information, call me up so we can chit chat. Respect.